See what I told you guys? The class trials are quite freaking good, aren't they? They're really fun. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Well then, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Voting right now would be pretty fucking stupid.
Majority rules? You really think...
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
I have no idea who the killer is. So if you vote right now, it would be stupidity.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions?
Oh, as a matter of fact, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Oh my god.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your
Oh yeah, well, I was just wondering, how did the
Easy,
culprit
they
get
switch-
into Makoto's room in the first place?
Sayaka let them in.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then, maybe someone
No,
picked the
is
lock?
the simple answer. She opened the door because she was going to kill the person, but instead she got killed herself.
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and...
No, that can't be it either.
Oh! Trying to argue against... Hello? Why?
Plates. The plates. And plates. Wait, what? That's not it? What the hell? Wait a second, that's not it? Oh, that's fucking bullshit. What? How frightened she was. She asked me to do something. What? So he has to be the switching rooms then.
I got it!
Okay. The
Because
switching
Sayaka
rooms,
was
okay.
already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Because she was going to kill.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Oh shit, what is that? Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates. Make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay? Sayaka. Oh, she traded the nameplates. Look at that. Yeah, she was going to kill. Oh fuck, so it was all planned. That's why she traded rooms. She was going to kill, and then she was going to do it. She was going to kill in Makoto's room, and then she was going to trade again and make it look like it was Makoto that did the murder. What she didn't count on was that she got killed by the person she tried to kill. Oh shit, what a twist. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet, and these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people when you write. It can leave an imprint. Sketch
Yeah, I
over the
wonder
next sheet
what
of paper,
what
and you
ultimate
can see
she
the
is.
words.
Right.
When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh,
yeah.
and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
Huh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
So it was Sayaka.
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto,
No, I didn't.
of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature.
Sayaka.
Sayaka's signature.
Yep.
But why? Why would she write
And she
that?
was going to commit murder, and she was going to blame it on you, you dumbass. That's what you get for being all dubby and close to her. She was going to frame your ass. She was going to frame you and make you take the fall for the murder, dumbass.
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Oh
But
my,
can we
here
be
you go.
sure anyone even got this? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh?
Yeah?
What makes
Well,
you say...
Would you like to hear? Very well then.
Okay, so what the hell does she have to say? Oh, the darn nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Nope, bullshit.
No, that's wrong. The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then,
Yep.
if someone did do what the note said,
They would
end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Yep.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well,
Yeah,
of
it
course
was
it wasn't
Sayaka.
you, right, Makoto?
Right.
Okay, then.
Sayaka. Yeah, Sayaka.
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Yeah. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates. Of course.
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate.
Yeah, like she fucking switched the nameplates.
She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched. But why would she switch them in the first place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Yeah, so she could kill that person and then make it look like it was Makoto. She was going to frame Makoto, because Makoto is a dumbass. He tries to be a good guy, and he almost got framed.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd...
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer...
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her.
Nah.
We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever—
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn it.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just...
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the...
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
The yellow glow. The yellow glow on her wrist. Yellow glow.
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear.
The gold plate glow. The golden plate, whatever it's called.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that
Yeah,
gold?
gold plated. From the sword.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword.
Yep.
You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth drop.
Alright, then it's about.
Oh, there's more to learn. Okay, sure. Yes. Multiple truth bullets. Oh, okay. There's only one. Okay. Neat. Okay. So it's the sheet. It's the sheet.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
Sneak
that's
attack.
what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
What the hell do I do here? Is the first one? Huh. Oh yeah, he's the first one. He's going
When
to
the
sneak
fighting
attack.
broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No,
that's wrong.
Use the sheet. Use the sheet, not the sword, the sheet.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Yeah, it started with the sheet.
Why
That's
not?
what broke her wrist, the sheet.
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You
Yeah,
mean
kitchen
like the
knife.
kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so...
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
Yeah.
If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
So he used the sheet to protect herself. No, he used the sheet to protect himself from the knife, and then he used it to break her wrist. I
Okay,
guess
so how did the sheath get damaged?
the kitchen knife.
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife,
Yeah.
maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one
Well,
who attacked
Sayaka
first.
attacked first.
I think I get it! So the culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere, then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening!
Are you fucking stupid? We just said Sayaka was the one that used the knife. And you're saying that the killer used the knife. What?
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too! Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they...
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
Yeah.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Well,
Because she never held the sword at
yeah,
all.
she never had the
There's
sword.
a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Yeah, the broken wrist.
Shoot!
Oh, what the fuck? No, the hounds, the hound. Oh, that's right. She's right. Oh, yeah, I fucked it up. It's the hounds because, you know, if she used the sword and the sword has the golden plate, when you touch the sword, you would get golden plate shit on your hounds, and she had her hounds clean. She only had blood. So that means she never touched the sword. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it was her palms.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're talking about her palms,
Yeah,
right?
it was clean, so she never used the sword.
The palms of her hands were perfectly clean.
Yeah.
So I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
No.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Because there's no gold in there.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
And her hands was clean, so she never touched the sword.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yeah, since she was killed.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why the fuck would she do that? She was about to be killed. Oh, wait a second, killer. I'm just going to wash my hands right here. Are you fucking stupid? What is this?
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Yeah, that's my top priority. Oh, a guy is trying to kill me. Oh, I need to wash my hands. What the fuck are you talking about? What?
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes. Yes. That's why.
No, that's not it at all.
No way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because... Oh, the water was off!
I got it!
That's right! Monokuma told us the water at night is closed.
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Oh my.
You're no different. You smell like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
Okay. It smells like a big, fat, ugly donkey.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Sayaka. Yeah, you have to be the Sayaka.
Gun! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yep, so Sayaka was not innocent. She was going to kill the person she called, and then she was going to blame it on Makoto to try to get away with it. So she's not the angel everyone thought she was.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
Yeah.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Yeah, she was going to blame it on Makoto.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Yeah.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch
Yeah,
rooms
she wanted to frame him.
was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it
Wow,
not?
someone with the brain actually in their head. Holy shit, someone with the brain. Yeah, she was trying to pin the crime on him.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Yep.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted.
Yeah, guys, sorry about that. So I'm back. Let's go.
And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto.
Yep. Makoto. I sound French, even though I'm Japanese. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I was about to sneeze again and he ran away. Man, I hate this shit. The sneezes keep running away for some reason.
But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret.
Yeah.
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Yeah, and they would not come.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Yep.
But doesn't that plan seem a lit? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
Yeah, they're starting to know Makoto. Yeah, he's such a dumbass. Probably she would come to him, "Hey Makoto, I killed this person, please don't tell anyone." And remember, at one time he said, "I will get you out of here no matter what." So yeah, she was going to tell him, and then he was going to take the fall for it. That's the original plan, but she didn't plan on getting